For the longest time, we've been in an educational drought here in New Mexico. We lack the resources that other states have. And so I feel like the initiative to starting the kids pre-K and younger, that's their base on their educational journey. They have to have that solid foundation to build on, but we have to have good educators to give them that. Early in my career, I thought I was going to be an investigator for child abuse and neglect for 25 years and retire. After the things I've seen, and you really couldn't help people the way you wanted to. I'm more focused on the career counseling part, helping students and pointing the direction for these kids that don't know what they want to do or aren't being led either at home or in the school setting. I love that we're able to get them going, get them where they want to be. Oh, there we go. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
Good, good. How can I help you?
I had some questions about my application.
Even though we're virtually meeting, either on the phone or on a meeting, we're still able to say, oh yeah, I remember those terrible sandstorms and the smell of the cows. I know what you're feeling. And you know, one of my students was like, what do you mean? How do you know about that? You just came through. And I said, oh, I was there for over a year and a half. And she was like, oh, so you know about this, you know about that. And we build rapport with our students that way. Everyone's situation is different, but being able to coach them and say, hey, you know what? Taking 5 in the summer, okay, you have summers off. Okay, I might say that since you're off for the summer, that's a smart plan. 4 or 5 classes. Still tough, but it's manageable. Now, do you want to do that in the fall while you're working and you have a family? You know, we never force them to do anything, but we do advise, like, that's going to be a challenge.
Thank you for your help. Have a good day.
No problem. You have a good day too.
Bye.
I have a graduate student. She was the one that encouraged me and pretty much told me I needed to get on the ball and do my graduate degree. So it went from me being Mr. Miyagi to her being Mr. Miyagi, and now I'm Daniel's son, trying to catch up and get to where she's at. It was funny because I'm going from encouraging my students and pushing them to say, hey, look, we're covering 80% of your tuition. It's an amazing opportunity to talking the talk and walking the walk. I love Karate Kid. But doesn't Daniel's son represent us too as we grow up? Because we get frustrated thinking that, like, why do I have to do this? Or why do I have to do that? And then you're like, oh, there's a reason why I'm painting the wall this way. And there's a reason why I'm waxing this way. There's a method to the madness. And that's one thing I've learned the hard way. Just anytime you just have that moment with kids and adults, they give them that push or that one day that you just sit with them and tell them, maybe you want to go in this direction. You change the whole trajectory of their life. It's an intense process, but we're all pushing each other to get to where we want to be. Elevate your career in early childhood education with the support of ECECD comprehensive scholarship and pay incentive programs, such as scholarships, wage supplements, pay parity, and bilingual incentives.